Good evening, everybody, in the Rawsby Asylum, in this hospital. My name's Luke, this is Sophie.
Hello.
That's James through there.
Hello.
We've come to visit here this evening. If there's anybody that'd like to come and talk to us, if you've got anything you'd like to say, any help you need, or just a friend to talk to, we're here for that. Are there any patients here at the hospital?
Just caught some sort of little mist thing, but I just saw it go in front of the torch. It was a bit of dust.
There's loads and loads of dust in here, I noticed it earlier.
Yeah. On the camera it looked like a wispy arm or something, but I saw the dust a bit floating around.
Don't have to be shy if there's anybody here.
Was that wall there earlier?
That wall. This wall.
Yeah, I think it was.
Maybe we'll get confused, but I don't know.
You look how old the bits and bobs around it are.
Yeah, just to say we were walking around earlier and obviously filming the day stuff, and we kind of mapped out most of the places here, but there's probably still areas that we didn't actually get around to exploring, and like mapping it out in our heads in a matter of hours was literally impossible. So especially coming back in the dark, this might well be the first time we've come in here. So we've got no idea where anything is.
We've been in here once, literally just before, and then that's been it.
Yeah, so we're quite blind as to the layout of it all.
There's no doors anymore on these rooms, so you can come and see us if you want. You can walk freely about. Just show us in some way that you're still here.
That's all we're here for, is to talk to you and comfort you in some way. If you just want a friend to talk to, that's why we're here.
Yeah, I had a bell.
If you just want a friend to talk to, that's why we're here. That's why we're here.
It wouldn't be something to do with the clock tower, would it?
What?
The clock tower?
It doesn't work anymore.
Maybe it's like a residual dinging.
Could be.
I said, hold up. Ask if you can do it again.
Can you make that bell sound again?
Wouldn't it be a church, would it?
I don't know if it's me, but it feels cold here.
I can feel it down my legs.
Above you, you've got a hatch to the loft.
Oh yeah, that's probably it then.
If there's anyone with us, could you maybe show yourself in front of our torches where we're looking? Appear in some way.
What was that? What was that?
Don't know.
Okay.
The bat behind your head.
You scared the life out of me then. What was that other noise?
It was like a
Something.
You heard it, yeah?
Yeah, come out of here, because yes, you're going to annoy the bat.
Probably come out of the loft.
That's the only bat I've seen in this whole place as well. There's none roosting here. Yeah, I heard
That
it.
was like it came from down.
I thought it came from in here.
Oh.
I thought it came from in here, to that side.
Yeah, I just heard it was behind you, where it heard it.
If that was someone who's with us who managed to maybe use their energy to make their voice heard, could you maybe do that again, please? You can use the energy from our torches and from our cameras if you need to.
After receiving no more responses, we decided to bring out a new piece of equipment, the Mel meter, which measures electromagnetic fields, frequencies that are said to be affected by paranormal activity, as well as an ambient air temperature readout. This particular model is also fitted with a REM pod, which generates an electromagnetic field around an antenna, and should anything break that field, an alarm will be sounded.
Put it down, nothing should really change in the environment that would cause anything to trigger on that. I was going to say, it's a bit weird.
Yeah,
I went out and stood in that bit just now
yeah.
and thought I could hear sort of voices again, but indeterminate, like where they were coming from. I was wondering about maybe setting up in there.
So this up in there.
Yeah. What's that reading at the moment?
0.0, 15.9 degrees. Well, fluctuating between 15 and 16. So it should drop on about here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's what I mean, like I heard voices when I went in there. It was weird.
Came from in
Shh,
here.
shh, shh. Is that picking up anything?
Is someone here with us?
Footsteps.
Footsteps. Hello?
There's not anyone in here, is it?
No.
That was definite 2 footsteps. Echoey as well.
Who's in here with us?
There's birds outside.
We know there's someone here. Can I show yourself to us, please? What's it?
That was like a.
You're trying to speak to us.
I heard that time. Like,
We can slightly hear your voice. Can you try and be really loud? Is that birds? What was that?
what? That's birds.
There was something. What's here?
Whoa.
What's going in here then?
What was that?
It's like very low, kind of. Muttering.
It's not pigeons going like that low.
It kind of sounds like it wouldn't pitch you.
Should we come in here and try it?
It's worth noting that whilst we were hearing a number of unexplained sounds, we were also aware of potential things that could be causing them, such as general creaks and groans of an old building, potential voices carrying over from the nearby housing estate, and even pigeons roosting in the rafters.
Despite this, we could find no solid explanation for the sounds and voices we were hearing, and would continue to hear throughout the night.
Picks up a bit there, I thought.
I'll go back on some more.
I can't work out what that grumbling sound was. I don't know. Place that little box on the floor there. Could you come around that, please? The metal pole sticking out the top. Can you touch it?
You from in here? I'll go in that.
Whereabouts it go?
Just around here. Can we hear your voice again, please? Maybe speak or sing. Maybe you can move around that little box on the floor. Take our energy somehow and use it to go around there. You guys hear that? That came from behind me. It's down that way. Someone coffee.
There's loads of movement down there. No, down there, I think.
What is it? Is it pigeons? We haven't seen any flying around.
No,
What's that?
I don't know. What was that?
Could be me.
No, it sounded like
Wings.
that could have been a pigeon.
There's a roosting up. But that noise that's down there, can you hear it?
Could be something.
There's something down this way. It keeps going like. Did that just ping?
Yeah, I think we walked in front of each other.
Shh, stop. If there was a bird, wouldn't hear it through that, would we?
We soon ended our investigation of Roresby Asylum. However, a number of months later, I met up with a fellow investigator who had also previously visited the asylum. After performing our investigation at Roresby Asylum, I was contacted by Jamie from Paranormal Torch, and you actually told us about the asylum in the first place. So cheers for that. It's a fantastic place. We're going to hopefully do a joint investigation there in the future. But there was one place that you said you had the most activity, which was...
I had the staircase,
Yeah.
I think that was the male wall down.
Yeah.
But we also had a lot of like audio phenomena in the ladies' ward, so there's actually two areas.
Yeah.
But yeah, the staircase down, I suddenly come over this sort of feeling where someone was cowering in the
Yeah.
corner, sort of thing. I'm not really that psychic.
Well, that's the thing as well. It's
It's
interesting. Audio phenomena was
Yeah.
predominantly what we got.
Yeah, that's it.
And I think you said there was someone else that contacted you subsequently and said that the top of the staircase and the
That's
the
right, yeah,
landing
they did
area
actually,
was
yeah.
where they had stuff
That's
happen.
right,
So I think the real interesting thing is that there's 3 people that have all been there and investigated, or 3 groups, and they've all had activity in the same sort of area. So I think we've definitely got to go back there in the future.
Definitely.
Hopefully you'll join us
Yeah,
for
we're
that.
definitely up for that.
And we'll really try and push it there next time.